Greetings everybody from RADE Garage. In this installation video I will show you how to install our fairing kit on Husqvarna 701 from 2026. I will use some footage from the installation video for KTM 690 because the installation is pretty much the same. There are only few differences for the Husqvarna which I will show you in this video. In this chapter, I will show you all the parts you will need for the installation, how to match each part together, and what bolts, nuts or other mounting material you will need for them. With the tower, we will prepare cable extension for the USB and dashboard. We also prepare M6 washers, M6 self-locking nuts, and M6 by 40 bolts. Bolts with washers and nuts we will use for attaching the tower to the brackets through the holes at the back of the tower. With the lights we will prepare L-shape brackets. For mounting the brackets we will need M6 washers, M6 self-locking nuts and M6 by 16 bolts. For mounting the headlights we will need M5 by 16 bolts. Last thing what we will prepare is cable splitter for the headlights. With navigation bar we will prepare holders for the windshield and turn signals. For mounting we will prepare M8 by 12 round head bolts. For mounting the windshield we will prepare rubber nuts. With the lower holders for the windshield we will prepare M6 by 8 round head bolts. And for mounting the windshield, rubber nuts. With windshield and side panels we'll prepare black M5 bolts, M4 by 16 round head bolts, M5 plastic washers, M4 plastic washers, M5 rubber nuts and M4 rubber nuts. We will also prepare the headlight cover, decorative sticker, foam sealing sticker and black sticker which goes inside the windshield. With the top tower bracket which is in the middle, we will prepare pin holder and pin with M6 by 14 bolts. We will prepare two small clamps with M6 by 25 bolts. The clamp which will go on the left side has a round mark on it. We will need the front bracket which holds the tower itself, and with the front bracket we will prepare M6 by 20 bolts plus M6 washers. We will prepare left and right lower bracket for the tower. We will prepare the handlebar riser where we can place the steering damper, and we will prepare these two long special nuts. You will also get brake use guide and adapter for the 12mm navigation bar. For installation, we recommend you these tools: Torx 25 and 30, Allen key size 2.5, 3, 4, 5, flat screwdriver, saw blade on metal, hammer, cutting pliers and long nose pliers, wrench size 10, 13 and 17. Torx 45, socket wrench size 10, drill size 5.5 and 9. Torque wrench. To remove the original front, we need to first take out the mask with the headlight. To do that, we remove these two bolts. We will use Torx 30. And after we remove these two bolts, we will do the same on the other side, where are two bolts too. We'll remove this plastic hose from the front, and now we will push the front up and push it forward to take it out. Don't forget to unplug the headlight. When we have removed the original headlight, we need to remove the zip ties which holds the cables. You will need cutting pliers. Now we will release the ABS cable and hose for the front brake from this plastic clamp. Now we must disconnect all the connectors. I recommend you to use a marker so you know which connector mates together. When you have disconnected all the connectors, we will now take out all the cables from this plastic part. When you have all connectors disconnected, we need to make two cuts to remove this black plastic part. One cut will be here. The second cut will be on the right side of this black plastic part. To do both cuts, we can use saw blade on metal. We will now take out these two bolts. You will need Torx 30. When we have removed these two bolts, now we can push the black plastic up, and we will push the hose from the front brake through the cutouts we made. Remove the ignition cover. We'll remove the original USB from this black mask. You will need these long pliers. Now we will remove the turn signals. You will need wrench size 13. We take down the dashboard. You will need Torx 25. We remove these 4 bolts for releasing the dashboard. We also need to take out these special washers. We will do the same on the other side. We will also remove these grommets. These original parts you will need for later preparations for the RADE garage tower. Take the carbon tower, and we need to remove this top plate which holds on these 4 bolts. To remove them, you will need Allen key size 2.5. Take the USB and place it to this square hole. Take these 4 original grommets and install them into these holes. Now take these special original washers and install them onto the grommets. We will do the same from the other side. Now we will install the dashboard. We will use the original bolts. Tie them with Torx 25. Take the cable extensions. Take for the dashboard. And for the USB. Move the assembled top cover aside and move aside these bolts with the plastic washers. We'll mount the headlights on the carbon tower. We'll need wrench size 10, Allen key size 5 and Allen key size 3. Take the holder and mount it on the right side of the tower. There is also a R mark for the right side. We will now do the left side the same way as the right side. Now we will install the lights. Take 2 bolts. The shorter light will go at the top position. The cable will go through this hole. Take again 2 bolts and mount this long headlight to the bottom position. Also, the cable go inside the tower. Now take the rest of the bolts and install them on the light. When we have lights on position, take the Allen key size 5 and tight these bolts. On the top you will need also wrench size 10. Do it on the other side too. Now we will tighten the bolts on the lights. Last, we will connect this cable to the lights. Watch out carefully which plug goes where. There is also label for the high beam light. Prepare the button windshield holders with the bolts. You will need Allen key size 4. Take the one which is marked by R, which goes on the right side. Now install this rubber nut. We'll do the same on the other side. Move the tower aside. We will now prepare the turn signals. Take these holders and install the turn signals on them. First goes the tooth washer, standard washer, and then nut. We'll do the same with the second holder. Tight the nuts with wrench size 13. Take the rubber nuts and place them to this hole. Now take the navigation bar. It will be installed this way. Then take the holder with the turn signal for the right side and bolts and mount them on the tower. We'll do the same on the other side. Take the Allen key size 5 and tighten the bolts. The cables from the turn signal go through the hole inside the carbon on the side. Mm. Yeah. The tower is prepared to be installed on the bike. We insert the rubber nuts inside the side panels. The rubber nuts goes onto the left and right side, not into the middle. To prepare the windshield, we will start with this black sticker which goes inside here. After you apply black sticker inside the windshield, take M4 rubber nuts and put them in these 4 holes. After you put the rubber nuts in these holes, take this foam sealing and apply it above the rubber nuts. Now take small flat screwdriver and make holes where the rubber nuts are. Before we install the light covers, we prepare the sticker and we will apply it on the light cover like this. When you have the sticker on the light cover, you take small flat screwdriver and with the screwdriver you will make a holes for the bolts. To install the headlight cover, you will need M4 by 16 bolts and M4 plastic washers, also Allen key 2.5. If you are using our fairing kit with the steering damper on it, you will need to make similar cutout like is on the ignition cover for the auxiliary tank. So the shape look like this and you will do it on the plastic original. But installing the handlebar riser from us, which is also mounting for the steering damper. If you don't want to use it, you can skip this installation part. We start by removing these 4 bolts. You will need wrench size 10 or socket wrench size 10. When you remove the 4 bolts, take away the top clamp and move aside the handlebars. To remove these holders for the handlebars, we need to remove bolts which are in the middle of these clamps. From the bottom there is like this special nut which we must secure by wrench size 17. On these 2 bolts you will need Torx 45. Now take the Torx 45 and we need to push the special nut from the triple clamps. You will need also hammer. From the triple clamps we will remove these silent blocks. Take the original special nuts and we need to remove the silent blocks from it. You will need small flat screwdriver. Move aside the original special nuts. Take ours and we will install the silent blocks same way as was on the original ones. Take the second pair of the silent blocks and install them on the handlebar riser. Take the handlebar riser, place it on the position like this, and then from the button you will use these special nuts from us. Now take the original holders with the original bolts and place them on the handlebar riser. You will need Torx 45, we need to line these button clamps, so we need to install back the top bracket. You will need original bolts and wrench 10 or socket wrench 10. Properly tied the 4 bolts. Now we will need torque wrench with Torx 45 and wrench size 17. The torque wrench will be set on 40 Newton meters. We'll properly tight these 2 bolts which holds the handlebar riser through the special nut. Take again socket wrench size 10 or wrench size 10 and we will remove this top bracket. Place back the handlebar. Place the top bracket and we'll mount it with the original bolts. Line it to the position you have it at the beginning. And properly tied it by socket wrench size 10 or wrench size 10. Now we will install the holder for the pin for the steering damper and you will use prepared bolts. And you will need Allen key size 5. You will need Torx 30. We'll do the same on the other side. Before we can install the top holder for the tower, we need to make a cut like this on this black plastic cover, and we will do the same cut on the other side. Take this top holder and place it like this. We will secure the top holder with this clamp. One clamp has a round mark on it, which will be on the left side, and the mark will be at the front of the clamp. You will use the prepared 2 bolts and you will need Allen key size 5. You will do the same on the right side. don't fully tied it yet, we need to move with it. Take this bracket we already prepared and prepared bolts with the washers, and we'll mount it on this position. It will be like this. You will need Allen key size 5 to tie the bolts. Don't use too much force on the bolts. When we have tied the 2 bolts at the front, we can now tie these 4 bolts. You will need Allen key size 5. We'll return back the ignition cover. You don't need to adjust the ignition cover as I showed you earlier if you don't using the pin holder. Now we'll mount back this black plastic cover. You will use the original bolt and you will need Torx 30. As you can see, this is why we make the cut, because we need to place for the clamp for the top holder. We'll reconnect all the connectors we can before we'll install the tower. Take the prepared tower and we will push all the cables inside the tower. You don't need to be quick, take your time. When you have cables inside the tower, take the one of 4 prepared bolts and we will place it into the second hole at the top. Take the lower holders for the tower and prepared bolts. We'll place the lower holder for the tower. Now take the prepared bolts and place them through hole. And place them through hole. Take the self-locking nuts and washers we already prepared and we will secure the bolts with them. We will place the last bolt at the top. We will secure the bolts with the nut and a washer. Now we will tighten all 4 bolts. You will need wrench size 10 and Allen key size 5. Take the top plate with the dashboard and USB port. We will connect the dashboard to the original connector. Then we will connect the USB. And we will place the top plate onto the tower. We will secure the top plate with the dashboard with the 4 M4 bolts with the plastic washers. You will need Allen key 2.5. We'll install the use guide and we will secure it by zip tied to the suspension. Cut the rest of the zip tie by cutting pliers. We'll install the windshield. We'll mount it at the top. We'll need to prepare bolts with the plastic washers. We'll now install the windshield. We'll use M5 bolts with the plastic washers and we will mount the windshield at the top for now. Don't over tight the bolts. The rubber nut should be squeezed like this. Now we'll mount the side panels. We'll use M5 bolts with plastic washers. The side panel and the windshield will be mounted here through these two holes. Take the 1M5 bolt with the plastic washer and we will secure the side panel and the windshield at the bottom. You will mount the side panel the same way on the other side. To secure our side panels to the original side panels, we need to drill two holes. On our side panels, there are already drilled two holes, so we'll need marker and we will mark these two holes on the original side panels. When we have marked the holes on the original plastics, we need to remove them now. Also, don't forget to mark the other side because we will remove the other side too. To remove the side panels, we need to remove the seat. Now we must remove these two bolts. You will need Torx 30. Also, there are two hidden bolts which I will show you. To remove the side panel, we need to remove this bolt and one hidden here. You will need Torx 30. When we have removed all four bolts, we just easily take down the original side panel like this. We'll look on the marking what we made on the original plastics and we will drill the holes by drill size 9 like this. Then we will push inside these rubber nuts and we will return the original side panel back on the bike. When we have drilled these two holes and insert the rubber nuts, we will place back the original side panel. To mount the original side panel, we will use the original bolts and Torx 30. Now we will take the M5 bolts with the plastic washer and Allen key size 3 and we will mount our side panels to the original panels from inside of the bike. Now we return back the seat. The installation of RADE Garage fairing kit is now complete and I hope you will enjoy it on everyday adventure you will do.